First of all, we need to bombard the Senate and the House committees with phone calls. You call Lamar Alexander's office and demand that we have hearings, and also in the House, that the hearings actually go over the entire bill, not 14 pages in the bill, that we need to expose everything in that bill. We need to stop all the data and the violations of privacy. We need a HIPAA legislation. That's the Healthcare Portability Act, where it actually protects medical records. We need it to protect education records so that your personal identifiable information isn't flying all over the place, okay, on your children and on your families. But we need to fight in our local district. Okay, we still have elected school boards. Some states don't. Some states eliminated those already, where your property taxes are also had gone to the state. Those states, they're struggling, I'll tell you that, because their representative government has kind of been demolished there. But there are certain things we can do. Now, in your state, you can go to some of the legislature and tell them they still have the power. They still have a states' rights power to not do Common Core. But tell them, do not fall for the neutered bills that don't do anything, okay? The neutered bills are the federal bills that come down and say, oh, the federal government cannot mandate Common Core. That's already on the books. It's your state that you have to go to. That's where we went yesterday.
All right.
You go to your state, you tell them about states' rights. You tell them about what's going to happen in Medicaid. You tell them how they're going to do it. Look at your grants. If you would go to Charlotte's website, ABCs of Dumb Down, Google ABCs of Dumb Down, and put Christmas, my Christmas present will come up where you can find your grant to your state. There's a link to every state so that you can get your grant that set up a unique national ID for every person in your state, birth to retirement. It's in every state.
This is not good, people. Not at all.
Okay, so they already have the database to monitor you. They just need to get all the information. Now, can we get a hold of some of these teachers? Your old teachers out there are fighting this, okay? Because they're being, quote unquote, retrained to do the behavioral, and they don't like it, okay? Because they know it's not right. They know it's not right, and they want to teach your kids, okay? They want to teach them reading. They want to teach them real math, not this crazy stuff going down. So we need to get the teachers, the conservative I won't even call them conservative, your older teachers who have been trained to really teach your child on our side. We need to contact them. We need to contact our school boards and say, do you realize that we're moving to a state diploma or a national diploma? When I was on radio this morning in Tennessee, they were the pilot for a national diploma. I mean, I read their grant briefly this morning before I went on radio. And of course, that's Lamar Alexander's state, where they're really pushing the entire agenda. But yeah, I'll tell you what, we're a long way down this road and everyone's asleep. It's time to wake up.
Yes, ma'am. Anita Hogue, you're a treasure. We'll stay in touch. If anything breaks and we haven't reached out to you, if you get to the phone before we do,